Hello everyone. Today I have some organization to do and I thought I would bring you guys along with me in the process. I have a ton of Swarovski crystals, or crystals actually, because if you haven't heard, Swarovski has actually stopped making crystals for users like nail techs or just like the general public. So I have some other brands of crystals, embellishments, all sorts of stuff. This all needs to be organized, and I thought I would show you guys what I'm gonna do, and so you guys can follow me along as I put it together, put it all away, and get it organized, because this cannot live in my drawer any longer. I also got a fun new package that I wanted to unbox with you guys as well. So I got a special gift here from Moonflair Crystals. And if you haven't heard of Moonflair, it is Selena Ryden's brand. So if you have been in the nail industry, I'm sure you've heard of Selena Ryden. She also has a YouTube channel and she has a great Instagram account, lots of inspiration, tutorials, all sorts of things. And she has just come out with her own crystal collection called Moonflair. And so she sent me this gift. So thank you so much, Selena, for sending these to me. I'm so excited. They look so sparkly, and you have so many different sizes in this pack as well. Looks like it's just the crystal color, you know, it doesn't have any other color in the crystal, it's just the regular crystal color. Love the logo, like the little moon, crescent moon. Love it. It's so pretty. So okay, so it looks like you have SS4, 6, 8, 12, 16, and this is the 1,440 piece set. So that's an awesome set. This would be like perfect if you are just starting out with crystals. This would be perfect to add to your collection because it's gonna give you every size and like a good bulk amount. So thank you so much, Selena, for sending this to me. And we also got another thing. So it looks like, oh my gosh, he signed it. That's so cute. I love it. So we also got this kind of canister here. I'm excited to open it. I have not opened it yet. It does say Crystal AB, so I am imagining that maybe there is like another one of these in here, but it's the Crystal AB color. And look how gorgeous this is. Oh, it's so cute. I don't want to throw it away. I love packaging like this. I'm gonna figure out something to do with this because I could totally do something. Maybe I could put a plant in it, repurpose it. I love it. And after I looked at the package that this was sent to me from, and it was sent to me from Creative Beauty, which is in Canada. So Selena Ryden, she's in Sweden. And so maybe Creative, I'll have to double check, is like the American, North American, Canada kind of distributor for her Moonflair brand. So that would be awesome. So the crystals are definitely gonna be in my pile of crystals to organize. So I love this pack though, and it makes it so easy to kind of know what sizes that you're getting. Love that. So let's go and open the canister here. So let's go and see what's in here. Okay, so it looks like we have, this is probably gonna be like a crystal applicator, and you've got that like kind of crystal center. So it looks like we have kind of like a wax pen, like a picker upper on this side. And ooh, this side's just like a stylus, so you can move your crystals around super easily. You could pick them up from one side, flip it around, and you can use this side to kind of scoot them around to wherever you need them. So that's a cool tool. Super pretty. It says Moonflair Crystals in the center here. And what else do we have? Oh yes, okay, so we do have the bulk pack of crystals in the Crystal AB. So definitely very, very sparkly. And then again, the clear. So they both have 1,440 pieces in them, and the same sizes as well. Then also a little tray for crystals. And it looks like also a mat, which is super nice. So let me take it out of the plastic here. So we also have this very nice mat that you can lay down on your surface, and you can use this to like pour your crystals on. This will prevent, if you pour your crystals on here, they're not gonna bounce around and fly all over the place. It's gonna keep them really nice and organized, and you can work off this mat. So that's everything that came in the container. We have the mat, the Crystal AB pack, the little tray, the pickup tool, and then she also sent this really pretty necklace as well. And I'm not sure exactly what type of crystal this is, but it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. There's some little bit of like iridescentness in there. This is so pretty. So nice little moon for Moonflair. How pretty is that? Okay, let's get to putting away some of the crystals, and I will make sure and link the websites where you can purchase this and her website down below as well. So this is a really great pack. These are really great packs to have if you are new to crystals or you are just building your collection. These are the two colors that you're going to use the most, and so getting a pack like this that it comes in bulk is going to be really, really good for starting your collection. Okay, so for organization, I have a couple different kind of methods that I use. I have these containers, which are from Blue Street Crystals, and these containers I mostly use for just embellishments and like little kind of metallic pieces, little stones, things that are not actually crystals. So I have these two containers. I do have this organizer that is by Swarovski, and I keep all of my crystal and crystal AB crystals in this specifically because those are the ones I use most often, and so I want to make sure those are also separated by size so I can easily pick, you know, the size that I need. So I have like my larger ones, and then they get really, really, really tiny. So I have all my crystal and crystal AB. That way, since those are the crystal colors that I use most often, I can just grab this container and really easily, and I have all of my crystals and all of my sizes in here and ready to go. So that's why I keep these ones separated. This is the other container that I have, which is also from Blue Street Crystals. It has these little containers that insert into it, and I can't remember how many containers it holds, but I have this one for all of my colored crystals. So I've got my reds, pinks, they may go into oranges, greens, yellows, blues, purples, and then down on this side here I have kind of some larger kind of just different shaped stones, neons, pearls. I got opal crystals and some more different like shaped crystals. So I have all those down here on the other side, and right now I have 4 empty slots. So I don't have that many empty slots, but I don't think I have that many like other colors to add into here. But this is also from Blue Street Crystals, and I actually have a whole video of unboxing this and kind of filling it up with all of the colors. So if you want to see that, I'll make sure and link that below as well. This is what I have kind of as my organization for crystals. I also have some of these. These are the containers. These are like from Michael's that I was using before I got that big organizer, and I still have some things in here, just kind of like some random things, but the thing with these is they don't completely seal, so as soon as it gets turned over or turned sideways, things kind of start getting mixed around. Like you see there's like black and gold and seashells and all sorts of stuff in here. So that's my one kind of complaint with these. They are cheap, but things do get mixed around if you ever turn it sideways or anything other than just sitting straight like this. So I do have some of these as well. I think I have some empty ones, but I'm gonna try and keep things maybe to these containers and the larger one. So I got my scissors here ready to go. I do recommend, I guess some of these have little seals, but sometimes it's easier to honestly just cut the bag and so that and then pour them out instead of trying to go this way. But these ones actually might be okay, so I might not need the scissors, but we'll keep them here just in case. I forgot, I also have these which have embellishments in them, except I would say these are like a little bit more on the cheaper side. They totally work, but I feel like sometimes the finish, like the gold finish and stuff, will rub off after a little bit of time wearing them. So I do have these as well. First, with the embellishments, let's pull all these ones that I have from Bemi Beauty Box, and maybe I'll organize them by their color first. So we got gold, silver, and rose gold. Bemi Beauty Box sells all of these really cute embellishments. I absolutely love these little embellishments. I need to use them more often, honestly. Oh, got another color. This is like a dark gray gunmetal color is what they call it. Okay, so we have 4 different colors here. And I have in these slots, which is what I would use for these embellishments, I've got 5 empty ones on this side. We'll have to see. I might have to move things over to kind of make a little bit more room. I honestly don't use like big embellishments like this very often, so I am willing to sacrifice, like, I've got 2 tortoise shell stones. I've got square and round, so I might just like add those together into one container just to make a little bit more room. Got these silver rings. We've got some silver pyramid studs. They are pretty small. And then we've got silver hollow diamond. So they are diamond shapes. They don't have anything inside of them. And lastly for silver, silver arrowhead studs. Little arrowhead shapes. Okay, so there's all those. And for this container, you do want to make sure that you are pushing it down so that it's snapped shut. This container like is super easy to like realize that it's not completely shut, and then you're gonna be sad because they are gonna come out. It'll be so much easier to move just these big giant ones like in a container together. So let's go ahead and we'll do this hollow diamond. This is the gunmetal color. And they will go on the other side of the other diamond. Okay, those are all good. I'm gonna move over here to the gold pieces because these are both the same. So these are the gold studded bars, and this already has bars in it, so I'm just gonna put them in there. One, two, three, four. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more spots. I do have 2 open spots in these containers, so I might just use those because that'll work really well. So let's put this one. This is the gold pyramid studs. And put these right here. I'm gonna put the other gold ones over here with these gold ones. This is the gold triangle studs. Perfect. Yes. Okay, and then I'll add one of the rose golds to this side with rose gold. I'll do the rose gold pyramid studs on this side. Oh no! I just put them all over the desk instead. These are really pretty. So then we got 3 spots for these. Studded circles, rose gold. Rectangle rose gold. So now these are totally full and those are all done. Again, making sure all the little compartments are fully snapped shut before I put them into my drawer. So these are full now, and these are full as well. Okay, next let's put away these Daily Charm crystals. And I believe these are Swarovski crystals, but I'll have to double check. I am pretty sure these are Swarovski crystals. So I do also have a coupon code for Daily Charm, which is Katie10, and that'll save you 10% off. If you need to order anything from Daily Charm, don't forget about that. But these ones are colored, so they're gonna go in the bigger container. So we've got a light blue, kind of more vibrant blue. Let me see what I have in my big container, and we'll see like where those might fit in as far as the blue shades go. Okay, for the light blue, I am pretty sure these are the exact same color, so I'm just going to add these into this container. Now this type of package, like the one where it has a little sticky, like you just peel it back, that's the kind that I don't like to open that way. I just like to cut the top off and then pour them in, because otherwise the crystals just get stuck on that stickiness and then it just is a pain to get them out. And this pack has multiple sizes in it that I can see. I think maybe 3 sizes. I will again make sure and link everything down in the description box. Those blue ones are in there now, and yes, they are the same color. It's like a light blue. That'll be good for like winter time. Now these ones, I have multiple colors of dark blue, and I don't feel like these are kind of match any of these. These ones are blue, but they have like a shift in them. I don't know if you can see, there you go. You can see that like greenish kind of reddish shift that they have. So I know it's not those for sure. And the other shade I have is this dark blue, but it's almost like velvety looking, if that makes any sense. And then I have this other darker blue, but not quite as dark as this one. And I feel like this is like somewhere in the middle. It's definitely not that color, it's a different color. If you see the one on the left, it's like a little bit more kind of aqua blue, like the tiniest hint. This one's like your true royal blue. Okay, this next one actually has the name on it, which is Aquamarine AB. That's so pretty. That one's really pretty. A nice light blue, but it has that AB shimmer to it. Okay, the last two we have is a light Colorado Topaz AB and a pale lilac AB. Perfect. That's a really nice light purple with that AB shimmer, so sparkly. And the next one is light Colorado Topaz. So there's the light Colorado Topaz. So now we're done with that. So these are all organized into their containers. I've got one empty container left. So now we have, this is the Ugly Duckling Clear as Mud. This is their kind of crystal brand that they've come out with. This is the AB crystals in the size SS8, so size 8. So I'm gonna put them in here. So they're gonna go into this AB container. I do have this pack from Fire Mountain Gems, which is actually a local store. It's not local in my city, but in my state, and they carry all sorts of crystals and stuff, so you can definitely order from them as well. They have like every color and crystal and stone and rock and gem and everything. So I have this little pack from them, and I think I'm gonna put, like, there's a little heart crystal, so I'm gonna put the heart in this little container that has different shapes of like the clear crystal. So I'm gonna put the heart in there. Ooh, there's another kind of cool shape. And I will use Selena Ryden's pen. Ooh, that's perfect. Look how easy that is. I do have in the large container, I have some crystal AB and crystal colors, but these are the ones that are like huge crystals, so I just keep them in there because I don't usually use sizes that big very often. It's very large. This picker-upper from Selena Ryden works very, very well. I'm very impressed on how easy it is to pick things up. Okay, that pack's all organized now. So now I have some embellishments. These are from Zillabeau, and they're from the brand Make N. And Zillabeau.com, you can get these, and they are pretty cool. So I do have some different ones here. Like, these ones are actually like frames, and you can fill them with gel or whatever color you want to use, and you can kind of make your own crystal or make your own embellishment. So these are like some heart gold frames. We have some silver circle ones. Then we have some like triangle silver ones. We have a couple crystals. These are some pink. We have an embellishment here that looks pretty fun as well. Looks like a little dangly one. So let's figure out where we're gonna put these. This, since it's a crystal, is gonna go into the container here. Just because I have this one empty one, I will put it in here for now, since it's pink color. So some light pink little crystals there. Let's open this one and see exactly what it looks like. So you have this one round piece. Ooh, you know what's cool is look how I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually rounded. It's not flat. So that'll lay on the nail like really, really nicely. And then we have this moon that has all these little danglies on it. That's so cool. I don't know, do these fit together? No, maybe? They kind of, don't they look like they fit together like that? Are they supposed to fit together? They're pretty cool. So let's figure out where I'm gonna put these. Okay, I've decided they're gonna go in this Michael's container, because if they get flipped around, it doesn't necessarily matter that much because they are big enough anyways that I will be able to obviously find them. Like, it doesn't, they're not tiny. So I'm gonna put all of these into the Michaels container, and I'm just kind of ignoring that the rest of the compartments are totally like mixed up, but that's okay. That works super easy. So lastly, now we have the Selena Ryden crystals, which a lot of my packs are full. Like, a lot of these are full with the bigger sizes, but the smaller sizes I could definitely use to refill. Like this one like has barely any in it left, and it's not the smallest size. It's not the SS3, it's the next size up. I think it's 5. Let's see if I can do this the way that I want to do it. I definitely go through the smaller sizes a lot more than the bigger ones. So I think what I'm gonna do, because these are pretty full already and I mostly want like these 2 smallest sizes, I think I'm gonna try and just cut open the smaller ones and leave the bigger ones in there for now until there's a little bit more room in these containers. So let's try cutting the smallest size here. All right, so I got the tiny, tiny, tiny ones out. Perfect. Now for the next size. This will be so helpful because I was running out of those really tiny sizes and I use those ones the most. And let's fill this one up too. Those are so sparkly. And the AB, you can see like that full rainbow of colors, so pretty. Somebody is working on the roof of this building right now, so it's like kind of scary. There's like big thuds going on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, since the rest of these are pretty full, my containers, I'm gonna cut this off. And now just have this little pack, this little refill pack for when these kind of run out in my jars. And I'm gonna do the same thing with these 2 smaller clear colors as well. Okay, so that's all my Crystal and Crystal AB crystals. Like, now they are fully stocked into this container, ready to go. I saved the 3 biggest sizes from the Selena Ryden Moonflair crystals. So this is gonna be like a refill for when these kind of run out, since these containers are pretty full. So these are good to go now. So I'm gonna tuck these in my drawer for my refills. And this is totally nice and full, super sparkly. Love when it's totally organized like this. Makes it so easy to use when I'm doing a service. Also, I wanted to touch on what I use to adhere crystals. This is the Ugly Duckling Stick-It. The label has like totally worn off, but so this is the Ugly Duckling Stick-It, so it's very well loved, but this is what I use to apply big like crystal embellishments and like shapes. Otherwise for flat back crystals like this, I will use the Bemi Beauty Box. This is their Bling Me resin, and this stuff dries so incredibly fast, which when I'm doing nails for a client, I want it to go fast. Like, I don't have time to wait around for like 10 minutes for the glue to dry. So the Bemi Beauty Box Bling Me resin, love it. Okay, that's everything all done and organized. I had to do a little voiceover here as my outro because the noise on the roof of that building was like getting so crazy loud that I just couldn't keep filming anymore. But I love how gorgeous all these crystals are. The Selena Ryden crystals are beautiful. Look how sparkly they are, and I just love seeing everything all nice and organized. So if you love organization videos, make sure to like so I know to film more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media. I'll see you guys in the next video.